Chapter 3, Artemis and Actaeon. Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, was known for her fierce independence and unwavering dedication to her sacred duties. But her resolve would be tested in a fateful encounter with Actaeon, a mortal hunter whose curiosity would lead to his tragic downfall. Actaeon was a skilled hunter, renowned for his prowess in the woods and his ability to track even the most elusive prey. But his greatest hunt would begin innocently enough, as he ventured deep into the forest in search of game with his companions. As Actaeon and his companions roamed the wilderness, they stumbled upon a secluded glade where Artemis and her nymphs were bathing in a crystal, clear stream. Unaware of their presence, Artemis and her companions reveled in the freedom of the forest, their laughter echoing through the trees. But Actaeon, driven by curiosity and desire, could not resist the urge to gaze upon the goddess in all her divine splendor. He approached the glade cautiously, his heart pounding with excitement and anticipation, until at last he caught sight of Artemis and her nymphs. In that moment, Actaeon's fate was sealed, for Artemis, enraged by his intrusion, unleashed her divine wrath upon him. She transformed him into a stag, condemning him to roam the forest for eternity in the form of a wild animal. Actaeon, horrified by his transformation, fled into the depths of the forest, pursued by his own hunting dogs, who no longer recognized their master. He raced through the underbrush, his heart pounding with fear and despair, until at last he stumbled and fell, his life snuffed out by the very creatures he had once commanded. Artemis, watching from afar, felt a twinge of remorse for her actions, knowing that she had condemned Actaeon to a fate worse than death. But she also recognized the importance of maintaining her dignity and authority as a goddess, and she vowed to never again allow mortals to trespass upon her sacred domain. In the aftermath of Actaeon's demise, Artemis's reputation as a fearsome and powerful goddess only grew stronger, and mortals whispered tales of her divine retribution with awe and reverence. They knew that to incur Artemis's wrath was to invite certain doom, and they tread carefully in her presence, lest they suffer a fate similar to Actaeon's. But amidst the fear and awe that surrounded her, Artemis remained steadfast in her dedication to her sacred duties, continuing to roam the wilderness and protect the natural world from harm. She was a force to be reckoned with, a guardian of the wild, and woe betide any who dared to challenge her authority. And so, as Artemis and her nymphs returned to their secluded glade, they remained ever vigilant, watching over the forest with keen eyes and unwavering determination. For they knew that the wild places of the world were their domain, and they would defend them against all who sought to despoil their beauty and splendor. The end.